Hello, Peterson Elementary. This is Coach McCain coming to you live from behind my house. I'm actually at a park behind my house with my lovely assistant, my daughter, Kristen McCain. Say hi.
Hello.
Guys, with this situation, I thought it would be good to remind everybody about our exercise routine. So what I want to do is I'm going to use my daughter as a model to show or to remind everybody about our exercise routine. Now remember, I came up with this routine as a way to get a good workout in with a limited amount of space. And guys, I'd like for you to get your family members involved as well. Get mom and dad to do this with you. The more the merrier. Because since we're at home and we can't really go out anywhere, this would be a perfect opportunity to take advantage of the time and to get back on the horse, so to speak, and start exercising on a regular basis. Now, you guys that have been with me long enough know that we need to do the exercise routine at least 3 times a week in order to make a difference. So let's try to do this at least 3 times a week. And like I said, try to get as many people involved as possible, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, whomever. And remember, this can be done on your living room floor. It can be done in your closet. It's designed to do in a limited amount of space. So keep that in mind. You don't have to have a lot of space. We're behind my house in a park, and we're actually on a piece of playground equipment. And so we're going to get started. Now, what I want to do is I want to get a screenshot of the exercise routine. Okay. All right, so we're going to start off with our stretching. So let me see if I can get this to switch up here. All right. So we're going to start off with stretching. So we're going to start off with feet apart and palms down. So you know what? Let's move out to where there's a little bit more light.
Okay.
So we're going to step down. We're going to step down off the playground equipment and go where there's a little bit more light. All right, Chris. So why don't we get, you want to do it in the grass?
No, I'll do it right here.
Okay. All right, so we're going to start off with feet apart, palms down. Chris, let me see if I can... All right. So we're going to get our feet approximately shoulder, about as far apart as our shoulders. We're going to keep our legs straight, and we're going to try to put our palms flat on the ground. Go ahead. We'll do this for a 20 count. If you can't get all the way down to the ground, just make sure that you keep your legs as straight as possible. Okay, that's the key. And bend over as far as you can. All right, we'll do that for a 20 count. All right, now next up, we're going to do cross-legged toe touch. So cross your feet. There you go. Try to keep your feet flat on the ground. Keep your legs straight, and at least touch your knees, but try to touch your toes. All right, and we'll do that for a 20 count as well. Now the next thing that we're going to do is a quad stretch. We're going to lift one leg at a time. We're going to preferably try to hold that leg with 2 hands. That will help with our balance. We'll do that for a 20 count with both legs. Try to keep it as steady as possible. And again, we'll do that for a 20 count. The next stretching exercise we're going to do is the butterfly. So we're going to sit down in a butterfly position with the bottoms of our feet together. All right, we're going to hold on to our toes. We're going to move our legs in a butterfly fashion for a 20 count. Then we're going to stop moving our legs, and we're going to put our head down as far as we can for another 20 count. Thank you, Chris. All right, so we're obviously not doing all of the counts for the sake of time. We're just going to do our best to show you the technique and the form associated with each exercise. Now we were done with our stretching. We're going to move on to the cardio portion of our exercise routine. The cardio portion of our exercise routine starts with jumping jacks. So we're going to start with our feet together and our hands to our side. And we're going to do 10 jumping jacks per grade level. Okay, Chris, go ahead and do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Thank you very much. All right, now the next thing we're going to do in our cardio block is we are going to do running in place. Now we're going to do this for anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. Okay? 1 to 2 minutes. All right, very good. Thank you. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do is floor touch hops. So we're actually going to touch the floor and pop up, jump up as high as we can. We'll do that for a 20 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you, Chris. All right. Now the last portion of our exercise routine will be the strength portion, and we'll start off with push-ups. So show everybody good technique, good form with the push-ups, Chris. Let's see if... Notice how the only thing moving on her person is her arm at the elbow joint. All right, very good. Thanks, Chris. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do are arm rotations. All right, Chris, arms straight out. All right, parallel to the floor. All right. Now we're going to do this for a 20 count. Make sure that you're rotating your arms with tight circles. Now if you want to take it up a notch, after the 20 count, hold them straight and steady for 20. All right. And then after that, we're going to turn our palms up, and we're going to do a 20 count like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up to 20. Now, again, if you want to take it up a notch, hold them out straight and still. Very good. Now, from here, without dropping our arms, we're going to go in front, palms down, tight circles, ready, begin. All right. And we'll do that for a 20 count as well. Okay. All right. Next up, lunges. All right. Now, for the younger kids, you'll put your hands behind your back. For the older kids, ages grades 3 through 5, we'll put our hands behind our head. All right. Now, remember that our torso remains straight. We only lunge from the hip down. Okay. And we only lunge with our legs. We'll do a 20 count of that. Ready, begin. 1, 2. Now remember, you're going to have to slow the pace of your count. 3. Get the knee almost to the ground. 4. And up to 20. Okay. All right, now the next thing we're going to do are bicycles. So everybody, lay down on your back. All right. Now we're going to keep our, no, that's a scissor kick, honey. So go ahead and lay down on your back. All right. Now, move your legs in the, just like you would ride a bicycle. Very good. Now, ultimately, one leg stays straight while the other leg is bent. Very nice. Now we'll pick up the pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do that for a 20 count as well. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do are scissor kicks. So remain on the ground. We're going to do both sides. The object of this exercise and the bicycle exercise and the next exercise, planks, is all about the core. All right. Now this area right here is called your obliques. Right. So we're going to focus on the obliques with this scissor kick. Okay. All right. Notice how she moves from the hip. Right. And look at the angle on her feet. You can see the angle on her feet is approximately 45 degrees, okay? We're targeting this area right here. All right, we'll do that for a 20 count. All right, now we're gonna go to the other side. Do the other side. The other side, no, the other side, baby, for scissor kicks. We'll do both sides because we want to target the obliques here and here. Okay. Now we're doing the other side, just the same. Forearm flat on the ground. All right, we'll do that for a 20 count. And then the last thing we're going to do are the famous planks. And guys, you can do this for as long as you want, okay? Now our target is going to be at least a 20 count, but I would challenge some of you to do maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes. See how long you can hold a plank, okay? And that, my friends, is the Peterson exercise routine. Okay, now, if you would like to see Coach McCain shave his head, I need at least 100 likes for this video after we put it on our Peterson channel. If I get 100 likes, the next time you see me, my head will be shaved. So, keep that in mind. If you want to see me with a shaved head, make sure that you like this video. And next time I upload a video, you shall see me with my head shaved. Until then, Peterson family, Coach McCain just wants to say I miss you. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I know that these are difficult times, but I can't wait to get back to school and to see each and every one of you. Until then, take good care of yourselves. Take good care of your families. Take good care of your moms and your dads and your aunts and your uncles and your grandmothers and your grandfathers and everybody that you love and care about, and maybe even some people that you don't. Maybe some neighbors that you can do something nice for. But of course, we want to practice good safety during these times. You know, we have to practice what's called social distancing. We can't get within 6 feet of anybody until further notice, really. So stay safe. Make sure you wash your hands thoroughly. I think the rule is to sing happy birthday to yourself. At least wash your hands for 20 seconds. And I would say, you know, go ahead and go for 30 seconds. What's 10 more seconds to be extra safe? And make sure that you wash your hands throughout the day. Guys, again, I miss you. I care about you, and let's take advantage of this time to get ourselves in shape, or keep ourselves in shape, and so that we can return in the best shape possible. Okay. Until then, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.